Hello, hi, hello, community. How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I miss you guys. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Wow, great Thanksgiving. You had a lot of food and family and friends and fellowship, and you were well fed and you're satisfied. And now you're getting back to work. But today is Monday's mindset, yes? I'm out of walk with the time. Oh my goodness. So many things have happened. Oh my gosh. Mm, oh my goodness. But here. So sometimes you can't even think. My gosh. Sometimes you can't even think. Mm. Just apologize for my voice here. Because I think because of the anxiety and just all that's been happening, I know just my voice is going. But yeah, so I apologize for my voice. Sometimes you just cannot think, like really literally, like you're frozen or you're, but they say you have a brain freeze or a brain something. Yeah, sometimes it's just like so fast and furious and just can't even think. So today's Monday's mindset, and that's where it all begins in the mindset. So for those of you who are going to be joining me live, let me know where you're joining me from. And for those of you who are going to be watching the replay, let me know where you're watching from. Yeah, it's a day when or it's a period of time, maybe for the last 2 weeks. I am just like, I can't even think. It's so many things have been happening, but I'm putting through, and I'm gonna get through it slowly but surely. Yes, I will. So today's Monday's mindset, and sometimes you can't even think, like you're frozen, like I am right now. I'm thinking, but I feel like I'm not like thinking, effective. But I'm here to talk with you a little bit. So for those of you who have not met me before, my name is Yvette Guerrero, and I come to you live in this community every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday we talk about mindset because we are in business. We talk about mindset because the mindset is everything, my friends. Mindset is everything. So we talk about mindset today. And so primarily I'm here like your social media person, help you to leverage the proven strategies of social media to take your business online. With all of that, the skills and everything else, we need the mindset. We need the mindset. When the mind is not as steady as my mama would say, just things just happen. Okay, so we need this, we need to be in control. So we talk about that on a Monday. We set the stage for the rest of the week. So if you're joining me, you're an entrepreneur, a network marketer, social seller, direct salesperson, you're in the right place, because no matter what we do in time in this business, as we move forward, we make two step forward, and sometimes we make one step backward, and we make one step forward, and we make two step backward, because there's so many things coming at us, and we got to stay focused. We got to be consistent. We got to, be all that, because we are our business. We already have branded ourselves, and so we got to show up for our people and all of that. But what happens sometimes when you just can't even think? When you just can't even think what's going on around you and coming at you, it's so much that sometimes you're frozen. So right now, I'm kind of in that frozen position that just so many things are happening to my family members, and and then I'm like that person. I'm like that person who gets it all. It keeps coming, and I gotta listen. I gotta pay. I'm saying, you, that's your family. It keeps coming. What do you do? But in the midst of all of that, you have to keep a steady head. You have to be um remain in a posture that even if you don't even know what to do with the information, you've still got to be there, whether it's mentally, physically, or any one of the alleys socially. You still got to be there. So sometimes, so you've gotten to a point that you can't even think. you just like frozen now. Okay, which one do you do first? What do you pay attention to first? What do you answer to first? Which one of the information you start digging for, you more information first, what is it that you actually take care of first? Or do you actually take care of anything? Or you just stay there in that little position until you get that release? So I gotta let you know that, what's this? My hair. My hair is just a strand of hair is just dancing somewhere here. Yeah. So it's for the past couple of weeks, whether it's sickness, whether it's um issues, whether it's just on and on and on. And you got to deal with it. You got to deal with it, but you got to keep running your business, right? You got to keep taking care of your people. You got to run your business. You got to take care of your family. It's like, how do you create that balance? How do you balance that wheel? Because sometimes everything is just spinning so fast, you frozen. You get in that state where you be like, okay, you try to stop, you want to stay steady. Have you ever been on that roller coaster and just going on, and you hold on and you just like keep pumping out of your seat, and you can't stop that thing until it's finished? Huh. You cannot stop that roller coaster until it's done its cycle. You just got to hold on. Yeah. Yeah. So, I just stopped by here to tell you, because I know I'm not the only one that has these days or has these weeks. I've known a number of people. And then in the midst of that all, I do still I get people having similar situations, and I have to give them a lending ear. I have to give them a listening ear. Gotta lend them my ear, gotta listen, try to help. Yeah. So this life, business, and your regular personal life, or your life with your family, life with your, just whether you're on the job, it could be a co-worker, just about anything. It's so complex. Yes, it is. Very complex, that sometimes it becomes you're getting a state where it's like you're not managing it well. You're not in control. Yeah, a lot of it coming up from the mindset. Today's Monday's mindset, my friends. We want to talk a little bit about how we actually get find ourselves back into that grounded position and get focused again. Yep, things gonna happen. You're gonna roll off the roller coaster. You're gonna get off track for a little bit, but you gotta get back on track, because you cannot afford to stay out there off track. The train rolls over. Yeah, but we gotta get it back on track. You feel like you can't go any further, feel like you're frozen. You feel like so many things are just coming at you. But you gotta pause and deal with it, or put some aside, or whatever you need to do, compartmentalize some, put them in categories. Yeah, and get back. Get back on track, get back where you get your focus, get back where, you know, even in that frozen position, get back. However, you need to get back. Can't stay away too long. Just got to deal with situations. Some things you just can't deal with right away. You prioritize, and put them in different buckets or different sections, and you deal with them accordingly. But one thing I got to share with you, one thing that helps me out most of the time, is my faith. My faith in knowing that there's a creator, the person that made me, who knows me more than anybody else, and knows what I can handle, knows what's best for me. Because sometimes some things just slide off, and you'll be like, oh, how did that happen? Hi, Robin. How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh my goodness, it felt like a big boulder, like coming down to smash you. And all of a sudden, you just get that window of clarity, and it's just like, how did that happen? That was so easy. But in the beginning, it's really hard. It's really hard. It comes at you like a ton of bricks, just like want to get you. And then, but you have to be able to manage those situations, be able to manage those circumstances. And so for me, my faith, my faith is what keeps me grounded. My faith, because I know that the good book tells me that there's nothing that is impossible with him, right? So for me, and I know that he made me fearfully and wonderfully. And so he gave me everything that I needed. And I know all of that. And I know that if I trust him and believe, and I know all of that. So my faith, I got to dial back in. When I get to that point, I close it down and dial back in and get grounded into what I know to be true and hold on to that. That's for me. I don't know what it is for you. I don't know how you handle it, how you deal with it, but I'm here to encourage you that you got to find somebody, something, somewhere that you can hold on to, knowing that when you hold on to that, it's not going to let you go. It's going to keep you right there. It's going to keep you in, like for me, it keeps me in peace, gives me that peace in knowing that it's going to be okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what is happening. My mama used to say, hell broke loose. It really doesn't matter. I know that when I hold on to that unchanging hand, that man's hand, when I hold on to what I believe in, that keeps me grounded. That gets me back to center. That gets me going in no time. That's for me. I don't know what it is for you. So, I got to tell you that one of the things that really is kind of get really have me like this is that my brother goes into surgery at the end of the week. And for those of you who don't know me and don't know our family, he's the oldest and I'm the youngest. So we're just like, he's the only boy. And so we just have this good, very good relationship all the time from I know him. And so we are just always so close. And this is a time for him when you quit, when you're going into those situations, everything faces you. Everything faces you. I remember when I did surgery myself, you start to think about all kinds of stuff. You think and you think and you're running out of thoughts. You just think and you just things keep coming at you. And it's normal because we're human beings. But that's why I say you gotta reach for that. Whatever keeps you grounded, you gotta reach for that. Whatever keeps you sane, well, you gotta reach for that. Whatever, because at the end of the day, it's just you and that. At the end of the day, it's not Tom and Dick and Harry and Sally and Sue. It's what keeps you, what gives you that peace, what gives you that strength, what gives you that assurance in knowing that's what you hold on to. Hold on to your faith in, right? And so for me, I'm talking to him and I'm keeping his spirits up, and I gotta keep mine up too as well. I'm talking to him and I'm keeping his spirits up, and I'm running around and I'm praying and I'm just hoping that I know because I trust. I know that it's gonna be okay. But how do you tell somebody? How do you translate? How do you actually you got to get into the mindset, but like to make sure that you translate it a kind of way so you get that person to the point where they feel safe as well. If they have it in them, then it's even easier. When they don't have it, then you got to work harder. Now for sure, my brother has his faith. He knows in whom he believes, and who is going to keep him until the end. But at the same time, we're flesh. We get weak. We get drained. We are bombarded by all kinds of stuff. So we've got to do that. So I just stopped by quickly to encourage your heart today, as I've been encouraged. And so I had to reach out for I have my book here. I don't know how many. I love Joel Osteen's book, I Declare, right? 31 Promises to Speak I over your life. Yes, yes. Yeah, Michael already took care of it. Yeah, he just left. Yeah. And South. Yeah. And so I found this page here. Yeah. Gotta deal with that too, right? I declare that I have a sound mind filled with good thoughts, not thoughts of defeat. By faith, I am well able. I am anointed. I am equipped. I am empowered. My thoughts are guided by God's word every day. No obstacle can defeat me because my mind is programmed for victory. This is my declaration. So I just wanted to leave that with you today and know that, I'm all right. I'm okay. Just, you got to slide into it and so on and so forth, but you got to deal with it. So your mindset, I could be like, oh, this is happening to me. I don't feel like doing any work. I don't want to do anything. Mindset. At the end of the day, you got to remember your what. You got to remember your why. It's gonna be okay, but you got to know what to hold. Who are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? What keeps you grounded? Where do you find your peace, your strength? What restores you when you become weak? See, all of that takes place in everyone's life, in the entrepreneur's life, in the businessman life, in the whomever life, in the basketball player, everybody. And so that's it for today. That's my Monday's mindset. I want to encourage you. And at the same time, we want to make sure that whatever we do in our business, it's a holiday season now. So get out there and, with your products, with your opportunity, with your service, whatever it is, present it, but at the same time, you've got to make sure that the mindset is right. So things going to happen. Things going to happen. Yeah. But let it last 24 hours. Keep going. There is a force that's going to keep you. But you've got to know what that is. And you've got to rely on that. That keeps you grounded. So for me, it's my faith. So my friends, I will see you on Wednesday when we talk about social media strategies and tips. We're gonna of course there was a special going on from the attractionmarketing.com 15-second video series to help you to crush it with TikTok, Reels, and so on and so forth. It's still out there. I think it's 70% off. I will post a link again. If you are one of those persons who need help with doing all these social media tools, using them, then that is something that you can get a lot of information. You got a live persons to help you and so on and so forth. So it's a program, and so you can invest in yourself and get into that and grab some of those skills. I'm telling you that investing in yourself is no joke. It's no joke. Maybe not to a great extent, but you must invest in yourself, whether it's by reading, whether it's by getting some resources, whatever it is, you've got to invest in yourself. And whether it's personal development, it doesn't matter. All of these gurus out there, they have a mentor. They've invested in themselves. How do you think they got to where they are? And so for us, we cannot just sit back and think it's going to happen for us and not do anything. We've got to get out there and all right, that's for another day. But my friends, just continue to pray for me and my family, and I pray that everything will be okay. I'm just looking forward to a successful surgery, and I'll let you know. Okay, take care, everybody. Continue to follow me at Yvette Carrell online. I'll post a link in this video, drop it somewhere there in the comments, and you can go ahead and check out what I have to offer. All right, take care, everybody. Talk to you later. Thank you so much, Miss Robin. We talk soon. Okay, all right, take care. Bye bye.